there's some difficulties or some things that can happen along the way when you're running a holistic wellness business, or you're speaking about the stuff you're speaking about. Doing this for so many years, what do you find? This will help our community too. Where do you find that where your struggles have been? What are your journey where you're finding some real, people are getting more aware of stuff? Could you share that with us?
Yeah, so I've had struggles like throughout my entire journey building my business. It hasn't been like, oh, open the door and here come all the people. There's been little bumps in the road along the way all the time. So I remember when I was first starting my business, I love writing articles and I love speaking my voice. And that's part of healing my thyroid condition. And I remember years ago, oh my gosh, maybe 15 years ago, when I was writing articles on cancer, right? I would get people attacking my website, you should be, it's witchcraft, you can't, you should be, they should take you off the internet, like all this stuff, like 15 years ago. It was censorship back then, except they couldn't actually censor you back then. Today, they can censor you pretty quickly. But back then it was still, people had a different idea, or I don't even know if, I think it's just the indoctrination, right, of people, where their mind is down one neural pathway of this is the only way, this is what was told in medical school, and this is what the mainstream media, like you just said, this is what the media or the legacy media, that's your basic news stations, are presenting to the world. It's criminal. It's criminal because, there's so many ways to heal the body, but there's this, it's like a veil that's put over natural healing and alternative healing that we're, like we were called, 20 years ago, like, actually, no, 200 years ago, witches, hang the witches in the town square. They're talking about using elements from the earth for healing. And that was the rise of the medical establishment. So over the years, like things that I have said have been controversial. So I think that most of the things that I've encountered over the past 20 years, I've had my business since 1999. So it's 99 to that's a long time.
Andrew rated herself.
I've had it for 100 years already.
Inspiration, fresh inspiration.